Google Voice is a great way to communicate with parents without sacrificing your personal cell phone number, having to go to the front office, wait on them to call you back. Lack of communication between parents and teachers can really cause for a frustrating school year. So you want to set up a Google Voice account for your team to share. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you're signed out of all of the accounts on your web browser. And you can click on Add a New Account underneath the list of email addresses that you have signed into your web browser. Don't type in the email here because it hasn't been set up yet. Click on Create Account at the bottom. And you can do for yourself is fine. Type in your team name for the first name, and your last name will be Bears. And then your username, this is going to be the same for every team. So for the Fierce Bears, they are going to be PC Fierce Bears. For the All-American team, they'll be PC All-American Bears. PC Sporting Bears. So first part's going to be PC, the middle part's going to be your team name, and it's going to end in Bears. And then create a password. Talk to your team and see what password you want to create because you're all going to use the same password. And then the recovery number is optional. All of this is optional. We're just gonna one teacher use their birthday. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so then you're gonna hit next and then hit agree. And now you've created your account. So now you want to go to voice.google.com. And now you're going to create a Google Voice. So we're just going to say for personal use. And I'm setting it up on the internet, but you will eventually download the app. So we're going to continue. And search by city or let's see if something pops up. If there is not a Google Voice number available, then just try Waycross. There should be plenty available for Waycross. Alright, so you're going to pick one of the numbers. It doesn't matter which one you choose. Once you select a number, then you're going to verify using your personal cell number. Now, no parents or students will have access to your personal cell number, but what will happen is when you create this Google Voice and you put in your personal cell number in there, then all of the calls will be forwarded to that phone number. So they will call your team number and it will go to your personal number. That way you will be able to answer phone calls from your parents. And we will talk about how to turn that off at a certain time so you're not bothered after school and on the weekends. This is not a way for parents to have constant communication with you. This is just a way for them to reach you during school hours. This is not an expectation for you to be available 24/7. You will be able to turn this number off, and we'll talk about that later. So go ahead and type in your phone number. It will send a code for you to put into the Google Voice to confirm your phone number. So we're going to type in the code, whatever is sent to your cell phone, and verify. So now the Google Voice is all set up.